Tank's half full, time is mine. No map, no clock, no finish line. Just pointed the car away from home. Today I drive and drive alone. Yeah. Left on a whim, right for no reason. Midweek, wrong time, wrong season. Doesn't matter, hit the road. Put down every single load. Past the exit that I always take. Something different for this morning's sake. Kept on going, new streets, new signs. Feeling good between the lines. Nobody knows where I am right now. Don't need to explain the how. Just a driver without a plan. The freest version of this man. No destination today. Just drive the hours away. No map, no end in sight. No destination feels right. Rolling where the road decides. Taking all the unknown sides. Left or right, or straight ahead. No destination in my head. Small town, diner, eggs and toast. Didn't even know the name of the coast. Lady at the counter asked where I'm from. Said I'm just driving, just becoming. Paid the bill and hit the road again. Felt more like myself than I had been. Since when did getting lost feel this found? Best thing I've done, just spinning around. The GPS is quiet today. I told it I don't need to say where I'm going, what's the plan. Sometimes lost is where you land. No destination today. Just drive the hours away. No map, no end in sight. No destination feels right. Rolling where the road decides. Taking all the unknown sides. Left or right, or straight ahead. No destination in my head. Somewhere between the nowhere and the home. Found something driving here alone. No destination was the plan. Turned out exactly right for this man. Sunday morning, no alarm, no rush. Windows down, feeling that gentle hush. Coffee getting cold in the cup, hold a seat. Nothing on my mind but the open street. Roll out the driveway, slow and easy. Cool breeze coming in, making me feel breezy. No GPS, no plan, just wherever the road goes. Sun on my face and the engine low. Radio static turned to something smooth. Fingers on the wheel, just feeling the groove. Neighborhood fading in the rearview mirror. Every mile I drive, the mind gets clearer. No meetings, no calls, no noise today. Just me in the road and the sun's warm rays. This is mine, this moment right here. The only thing I need is this Sunday air. Sunday cruise, no rush, no rules. Just rolling easy like I got nothing to lose. Windows open so wide, free. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sunday cruise, let the road decide. No destination, just the morning ride. Feel the city, wake up slow. Sunday cruise and I just go. Past the bakery that smells like bread. Past the park where the old men sit and read. Kids on bikes weaving through the lane. Everything's simple, everything's sane. Light turns green and I take my time. Nowhere to be and everything's fine. Got the whole day wrapped up in this drive. Sunday morning, feeling feeling alive. Let the hours melt away. Don't need nothing more than this today. Engine humming like a lullaby. Me and the road underneath the sky. Sunday cruise, no rush, no rules. Just rolling easy like I got nothing to lose. Windows open, so wide, free. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sunday cruise, let the road decide. No destination, just the morning ride. Feel the city, wake up slow. Sunday cruise and I just go. Rolling slow, taking it all in. Sunday morning, where do I begin? Nowhere to go and everywhere to be. Sunday cruise, just the road and me. Two cups in the holder, steam still rising. The morning had no plan, and you said let's just drive. I said alright, let's go. Left the phone on silent in your bag. No itinerary, no map, no track. Just 2 coffees and a quarter tank, and something warm between the blank. You pick the song, I'll hold the wheel. Don't need a plan for what we feel. Left turn for no reason at all, just following the road slow call. We don't need a destination, just this easy conversation. Sipping coffee, watching the world slide by underneath the lazy Sunday sky. 2 coffees, 1 road, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just us and the morning drive. 2 coffees making me feel alive. 2 coffees, your hand on my arm. Nothing fancy, nothing charming, just a simple ordinary thing. 2 coffees, everything. Found a little town we'd never seen. Stopped for more coffee in between. Sat outside a place with plastic chairs. Didn't need anything more than this air. You laughed at something small and dumb, and suddenly the day had come. Alive and bright without a plan. Just 2 coffees in our hands. Don't need the world to be big or grand. Just your coffee next to mine, understand. Simple road, simple day. 2 coffees keeping the cold away. 2 coffees, 1 road, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just us and the morning drive. 2 coffees making me feel alive. 2 coffees, your hand on my arm. Nothing fancy, nothing charming, just a simple ordinary thing. 2 coffees, everything. Cups are empty, but we keep on going. Something between us, quietly glowing. 2 coffees, 1 road, 1 day. Some of the best ones happen that way. Rain on the glass, chill in the air. Yeah. Found a corner by the window pane, watching strangers running from the rain. Umbrellas blooming like some city flowers. Been sitting here for like 2 or 3 hours. Got my latte, got my notebook too, but the page is blank like I got nothing to prove. The condensation crawling down the cup, while the world outside keeps moving, never stops. And I don't need to be nowhere else right now. Just me and the rain and the low gentle sound of jazz playing soft through the overhead, and the weight of the week slowly lifting from my head. Window seat on a rainy afternoon. The city blurs but I'm still in tune, watching lives go by like movie scenes. From my quiet corner feeling everything. Window seat, cup of something warm, watching all the people brave the storm. For a minute hear the rush don't reach me, just the glass between the world and me. Yeah, couple at the table near the door, arguing about something that I ignore. Barista's got that look she always wears, like she's heard it all and still she cares. Old man with a book, he's on page 4, probably been on 4 since noon before. These little stories playing out around, while the rain keeps laying down its sound. And I don't need to be nowhere else right now. Just me and the rain and the low gentle sound of jazz playing soft through the overhead, and the weight of the week slowly lifting from my head. Window seat on a rainy afternoon. The city blurs but I'm still in tune, watching lives go by like movie scenes. From my quiet corner feeling everything. Window seat, cup of something warm, watching all the people brave the storm. For a minute hear the rush don't reach me, just the glass between the world and me. Maybe this is what I really need. Not a destination, not a creed, just a window in a warm cafe, watching how the hours drift away. People rushing, chasing something real. I'm just sitting here learning how to feel. Unhurried, aimless, letting go, watching raindrops race the glass below. The playlist switched to something slow and low. I order one more cup before I go. Outside the rain is getting soft and thin, but I might stay just one more hour in. This window seat became my whole world. Watch the afternoon unfold and unfurl, and when the sun breaks through the silver gray, I'll carry this with me the rest of the day. Rain on the glass, nothing to chase, just window seat and some quiet space, yeah. Same door, same bell, same smell, home away from home. Push the door before I even see the sign. They already got the cup in line. Medium Americano, extra shot. They know before I say that's all I got. Found this place 3 years ago on accident. Now the walls know all my arguments. The cracks in booth 4, the clock that's 10 slow. These familiar things are all I need to know. It's not the coffee that keeps bringing me back. It's the way nobody here keeps track of what I need to be or where I'm at. Just another regular, simple as that. This is my usual spot, my usual chair, my usual order floating in the air. Before I even speak, they already know the little things that make this feel like home. My usual spot where nobody asks what you do or what is your next task. Just a name on a cup, just a familiar face. There's a kind of love in this ordinary place. Yeah, there's a plant by the window that I watch grow tall, from a cutting in the cup on the windowsill last fall. And the barista's name is Lee, she's got a playlist game. Every time I come in, the mood is just the same. We don't talk much, just the thanks and the sure, but I know she'll remember me a year or more. Some connections don't need words to be real. just a space where you're allowed to feel. It's not the coffee that keeps bringing me back, it's the way nobody here keeps track of what I need to be or where I'm at. Just another regular, simple as that. This is my usual spot, my usual chair, my usual order floating in the air. Before I even speak, they already know the little things that make this feel like home. My usual spot where nobody asks what you do or what is your next task. Just a name on a cup, just a familiar face. There's a kind of love in this ordinary place. You don't need a grand relationship to feel belonging on your fingertip. Just the echo of a greeting that says, I know you've been here in the better days. I know you've been here in the harder ones too. And this seat was always here for you. That's a gift I'll never put a price on. The cafe that becomes your daily horizon. If I moved away tomorrow, I would mourn this old wooden table slightly worn, the mug that's chipped right on the lower rim, the afternoon light fading into the dim. You think you're just a customer here, but somewhere in the years you disappear into the fabric of somebody's day, and they become part of yours in that same way. Same door, same bell, same familiar smell. My usual spot, the one that never left. Okay. Just say it. Coffee. That's it. Been rehearsing this for like 3 days. Casual, not too forward, natural phrase. Standing in the hallway with my heart rate high, wondering if I should just let it slide by. But you smiled at me the same way again, and something in my chest said, say it then. So I cleared my throat and said real soft, hey, would you wanna get coffee sometime? 3 seconds felt like 17 years. You tilted your head and I felt my ears go warm, go red, go somewhere lost. And then you smiled and said, of course. Coffee date, just the two of us trying to play it cool, but failing because you're right there across the little table, looking like everything I've been unable to say out loud for the longest time. Coffee date, tripping on each line, nervous hands wrapped around the cup. This is what hope feels like when it shows up. You order something with oat milk and cinnamon. I ordered black because I forgot what I wanted then. We talked for 3 hours without a single gap. You laughed and I stored that somewhere in a memory map. You told me about the city you grew up in. I told you something honest without meaning to begin. This thing where two people accidentally open up over nothing more significant than a cup. 3 seconds felt like 17 years. You tilted your head and I felt my ears go warm, go red, go somewhere lost. And then you smiled and said, of course. Coffee date, just the two of us trying to play it cool, but failing because you're right there across the little table, looking like everything I've been unable to say out loud for the longest time. Coffee date, tripping on each line, nervous hands wrapped around the cup. This is what hope feels like when it shows up. When we walk back out into the street, you said we should do this again next week. And I said, yeah, definitely, real calm outside. But internally I was losing my entire mind. Walked home 4 blocks in the wrong direction, replayed the conversation without correction. Every pause, every laugh, every shared look, going over it like it's the best book. 3 days later we're back at the same spot, Same corner table, same nervous knot, but this time different, easier somehow. Like we've been here before, like we know how. The cups between us smaller than the conversation. The coffee just an excuse for this new sensation of meeting somebody who surprises you over and over on a simple afternoon. Yeah. Coffee date. Who knew? One question changed everything. Yeah. I know what rock bottom feels like. I've laid there on the floor and stared up at the ceiling light. I know what it is to feel like you have nothing left, like breathing is a chore, and every exhale feels like theft. The burnout hit me like a wall I didn't see coming. One day I was running full and then I just stopped running. My body said enough before my brain would hear it. I called it lazy then before I learned to name it clearly. The bed became my world, the curtains stayed drawn shut. I answered texts with fine and smiled with a cut. The version of me everyone believed in was a shell, and inside I was learning what it means to live in hell. But I remember thinking even at the very bottom, the only way is up when you've already hit the problem. Rise again from the ash and the smoke. Rise again even after you broke. You've been down here before and you know what it costs, but you're still here, and that means that you haven't lost. The comeback is always inside of the fall. The one who hits the ground still gets up after all. Rise again, your time is not done. What feels like the end is just where you've begun. I got professional help and I'm not ashamed to say that talking to someone saved pieces of my day. The medication balanced what my chemistry had lost, and I weighed the stigma against the unbearable cost. Slowly I could feel the morning light again a little. Find something small that brought me back out to the middle. A walk around the block, a meal I actually tasted. The tiniest joys I had before I'd gone and wasted. But I remember thinking even at the very bottom, the only way is up when you've already hit the problem. Rise again from the ash and the smoke. Rise again even after you broke. You've been down here before and you know what it costs, but you're still here, and that means that you haven't lost. The comeback is always inside of the fall. The one who hits the ground still gets up after all. Rise again, your time is not done. What feels like the end is just where you've begun. Recovery is not a straight line, not a clean ascent. It's 2 steps forward and 1 back. It's not what you meant. Some days you'll feel it lift and think you finally made it through, and then a week of sliding back will feel like something new. But every slide is smaller than the ones before it were, and every rise gets steadier until the ground feels sure. I look back the darkness now and don't regret it all, because the version of me standing here was built inside that fall. I understand compassion now in ways I never could before I hit the floor and learned exactly where I stood. I carry it more lightly now, the expectations and the weight. I built my life back smaller and I found it feeling great. Not everything I lost was something I needed to keep, and rising from the bottom sometimes means a different leap. Rise again, the floor is not your home. Rise again, you were never meant to stay alone down there. I've been the light at the end of the tunnel is the version of you that's waiting just ahead, just past this hard season now. You don't know all the details yet, but you're going to find out how. Rise again, rise again. Your story isn't over. Rise again, rise again. With every day, you're getting closer. Alarm goes off, but I ain't ready yet. Eyes half closed, still wrapped up in the bed. But something's calling from the kitchen side. The dark, familiar smell, my only guide. 5 a.m. and the world ain't awake. Just the humming of the kettle on the stove. Pour the water slow, watch the blooming break. Every morning, it's the same sacred code. Fingers wrapped around the porcelain edge. Feeling warmth creep up into my bones. This ain't coffee, this is off the ledge. This the only thing that makes me whole. Before the emails and the noise begin. Before the calendar says where I've been. Before the pressure and the daily grind. This one moment clears the static from my mind. First cup of the morning, black and strong. Don't say a word, just let the steam roll on. This is my ritual, my quiet song. The only way I function, keeping calm. First cup of the morning sets the tone. One sip at a time, I find my home. Before the world decides to call my name. The first cup makes me human once again. Kitchen light is low, I keep it dim. Let the darkness fade out, nice and slow. No notifications, just the brim of something simple that I've come to know. Read somewhere that life is what you make, but all I know is right here in this cup. Every bit of drop is what it takes to be the person who don't give it up. Before the emails and the noise begin. Before the calendar says where I've been. Before the pressure and the daily grind. This one moment clears the static from my mind. First cup of the morning, black and strong. Don't say a word, just let the steam roll on. This is my ritual, my quiet song. The only way I function, keeping calm. First cup of the morning sets the tone. One sip at a time, I find my home. Before the world decides to call my name. The first cup makes me human once again. You can keep your sunrise motivation speech. You can keep your 5-step morning routine. All I need is 14 ounces deep of something honest, dark, and in between. No philosophy, no 5-year plan, just hot coffee in these 2 bare hands. Watch the city slowly come to life from this window, with my cup feeling right. Yeah, first cup, black and warm. Before the storm, this is all I need. Climb the trail from Vanessa in the afternoon heat. 2 hours up the switchbacks with the dust beneath my feet. The other hikers passed me, but I didn't mind the pace. I was saving all my energy for what they said awaited. At the top I found a boulder overlooking everything. The 5 villages below to see the late light shimmering. And I sat down very slowly because standing didn't seem like the right position for a view you only see in dreams. The sun began its last descent across the Ligurian blue, painting every color that I never thought the sky could do. Coral into amber, into violet, into gray. And I just stayed there, couldn't move, couldn't look away. Sunset Hill, I don't have the words, I've never had the words. This is the most beautiful thing in the world. The sea is turning fire and the harbor lights come on, and everything I've carried here is suddenly gently gone. Sunset Hill, I feel the tears before I know the cause. Sunset Hill, it's just the beauty, nothing more, just the cause of being small and lucky and alive and standing here. Sunset Hill, the fullest I have felt in years. A couple sat down 20 meters to my right. She leaned her head on his shoulder as they watched the fading light. And the solo hiker just past 60, gray hair, muddy boots, sat with his journal open, pen in hand, returning to his roots. None of us spoke to each other, didn't need to say a thing. The sunset was the conversation, we were just listening to something older than the languages we carry in our mouths. Something that the light speaks when the day is running out. The sun began its last descent across the Ligurian blue, painting every color that I'd never thought the sky could do. Coral into amber, into violet, into gray, and I just stayed there, couldn't move, couldn't look away. Sunset Hill, I don't have the words, I've never had the words. Sunset Hill, this is the most beautiful thing in the world. The sea is turning fire and the harbor lights come on, and everything I've carried here is suddenly gently gone. Sunset Hill, I feel the tears before I know the cause. Sunset Hill, it's just the beauty, nothing more, just the cause of being small and lucky and alive and standing here. Sunset Hill, the fullest I have felt in years. I've seen sunsets on other continents, in other latitudes. I've watched the sky perform in different oceans, different moods. But this one, this Pacific Cinque Terre September gold, did something to my chest that I don't think will ever fold. Back into ordinary, back into the gray. I will take this light with me for every coming day. When I forget what wonder is, when the routine clouds my sight, I'll come back to this boulder and this last Ligurian light. Sunset Hill, it's getting dark now on the trail. Sunset Hill, but something in me will not fade. Thank you for the fullness, thank you for the ache. Sunset Hill, Sunset Hill, this I will not waste. Clocked out, finally, yeah. This is mine now. Badge goes down on the desk and I'm done. Didn't run for the bus, just walk slow under sun. Found a little cafe 3 blocks from the line, tucked between a pharmacy and the neon sign. Pushed the door, heard the bell, found my chair in the back by the wall where nobody stares. No group chat, no call, just my cup and me. This is what they mean when they say being free. I left my phone face down on the wood, not even checking if the notification's good. Just me breathing in the smell of roast. This the hour I look forward to the most. Solo hour, just me with my coffee. No performance, no pretending to be somebody. Sit here quiet, let the background hum. Feel the tension in my shoulders coming undone. Solo hour, nobody calling my name. No one needs me and I'm totally okay. Just this cup and this table and this seat. Solo hour is the reason I can sleep. The cafe fills up slow around me like a tide. Office people, students all running their side, but I'm a still point in the center of the rush. Not in a hurry, not afraid of the hush. The barista learned my order weeks ago. Americano, room for cream on the go. But today I'm staying, letting it stretch long. Just me practicing the art of being alone. I left my phone face down on the wood, not even checking if the notification's good. Just me breathing in the smell of rose. This the hour I look forward to the most. Solo hour, just me with my coffee. No performance, no pretending to be somebody. Sit here quiet, let the background hum. Feel the tension in my shoulders coming undone. Solo hour, nobody calling my name. No one needs me and I'm totally okay. Just this cup and this table and this sea. Solo hour is the reason I can sleep. Recharge don't always mean a night out loud. Sometimes it's separating from the crowd. Being useful all day, wearing different faces. Collects a debt, the quiet time erases. So I sit here like the room don't know my name. Let the coffee cool, let the hours do the same. And somewhere in that still an amber light, I remember who I am before tonight. Ordered one more just to stretch the stay. The city's getting dark and golden gray. I'll get up soon, I'll answer all those texts. But right now nothing comes before what's next. For this moment, let the world believe I'm somewhere urgent, somewhere on the move. Truth is I'm exactly where I need to be. A chair, a cup, and an hour that's just for me. Yeah. Solo hour, nobody calling, just coffee and quiet. This is all. Empty cup, just rings on the table. Another day almost gone. The last sip always tastes the most like end. The cold and bitter finish of a long run trend. Been here since noon and now the sky is gold. The cafe lights come up, the day grows old. I turn the cup to look into the base. Dark circle, quiet, empty inner space. There's something in this moment before I rise that feels like the whole day distilled and rinsed. The hours played out like a low-key film. Some scenes important, most of them just still. And here I am, arriving at the frame where the credits start and nothing looks the same. Last sip of the day, the bitter close, the part where all the noise becomes the most quiet and the light turns orange dim. Another chapter ending at the rim. Last sip, putting on my coat. Everything I carried starts to float away a little as I push the door. The day is done. What was I even here for? Nothing urgent, nothing revolutionary. Just another ordinary story. Walk 3 blocks before I check my phone. 17 things that could have stayed unknown, but none of them erased the feeling that I had inside that cafe, leaning back. The warmth of having nowhere else to be, even briefly, even temporarily. The last sip sealed that in like a note, a small reminder that I wrote. The hours played out like a low-key film. Some scenes important, most of them just still. And here I am, arriving at the frame where the credits start and nothing looks the same. Last sip of the day, the bitter close, the part where all the noise becomes the most quiet and the light turns orange dim. Another chapter ending at the rim. Last sip, putting on my coat. Everything I carried starts to float away a little as I push the door. The day is done. What was I even here for? Nothing urgent, nothing revolutionary. Just another ordinary story. I think about the people at the other tables, all running their invisible narratives and fables. And none of us will know how the others ended, but we shared this light for a minute, briefly blended into one low room with coffee and low sound, where the world outside kept spinning around, but we were still, briefly still. And that's enough for something real to feel. Tomorrow I'll be back, same kind of need. Another cup, another slow morning creed. And somewhere in the pattern of these days is the life I'm living in all these ordinary ways. The first cup and the last sip bookend it all, between the rising and the evening fall. I am just a person with a cup who sits and finds the meaning in the quiet bits. Empty cup, ring on the table, day well spent, nothing wasted. Last sip, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Task list open. Cursor blinking. Coffee getting cold again. Tab 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Spreadsheet open. Barely alive. The cursor blinks at me like it's annoyed. My focus scattered. Partially destroyed. Ordered this coffee 40 minutes back. Was supposed to fuel the work I lack, but I've been staring at the middle distance long, while the steam disappeared and now it's gone. Should be finishing, should be on my game, but my brain keeps drifting out the window frame. Got a deadline that I keep rescheduling in my head, and a coffee sitting cold beside my keyboard instead. Coffee getting cold, I got things to do, but somehow all my thoughts keep breaking through to somewhere else some other afternoon, where nothing's urgent and nothing's due. Coffee getting cold, that says enough about the way my mind keeps calling my bluff. I'll heat it up in like 5 more minutes, but first let me stare at the ceiling a little. Is it productive though, this drift in space? Letting thoughts just wander every place. Read some articles, said mind wandering's creative. Maybe that's why I'm so procreative. Yeah, that's not a word, I just made it up. Sitting here beside my lukewarm cup. Checked the time, then checked it once again. 15 minutes felt like 5 back then. Should be finishing, should be on my game, but my brain keeps drifting out the window frame. Got a deadline that I keep rescheduling in my head, and a coffee sitting cold beside my keyboard instead. Coffee getting cold, I got things to do, but somehow all my thoughts keep breaking through to somewhere else some other afternoon, where nothing's urgent and nothing's due. Coffee getting cold, that says enough about the way my mind keeps calling my bluff. I'll heat it up in like 5 more minutes, but first let me stare at the ceiling a little. There's something about a cold coffee cup that makes me feel like I've been giving up. Or maybe it just means I've been so lost in thought that time slipped past and I forgot. Either way, I'm not that stressed about it. Life is short and I don't have to shout it. Sometimes the most honest thing you do is let your coffee cool without a clue. Stood up, stretched, walked to the microwave, 30 seconds like a tiny warm save. Came back, sat down, the curse is still there. Blinking patient like it doesn't care. Took a sip, it's decent, almost hot. Got back to work, gave it my best shot. But somewhere in that slow procrastinating lull, I wrote this whole song in my schedule. Yeah. Coffee cold, task undone, afternoon gone. Honestly though, not bad. First thing in the morning, before I'm even me. Yeah. Wake up, groggy head's a little thick. know the feeling, got the usual fix. Before the shower, before the teeth, before the day, the coffee maker goes no other way. Try green tea for like a week in spring, lasted 5 days, that ain't happening. Try cold water, try the morning run, nothing functions like the bitter one. Doctor said cut back, I said I heard you tried to skip a day, my skull said nerd move. Headache coming at me like an invoice due. Yeah, I'm dependent, what you want me to do? I can't function without my caffeine. Before the first cup, I'm between human and something barely alive. Caffeine's the only reason I survive. I know it's not a flex, I know the deal, but that first sip is something real. My heart rate climbing, eyes going wide. Caffeine dependent and I'm not gonna hide. 3 cups by noon and I'm leveled out. 2 more by 3 or I start to doubt everything. My choice is my career. Why am I here? Why is it so unclear? The 5th cup's risky, but it's also fine. Somewhere past that is where I draw the line. Usually, okay, mostly. Look, it's complicated, don't judge me. Doctor said cut back, I said I heard you tried to skip a day, my skull said nerd move. Headache coming at me like an invoice due. Yeah, I'm dependent, what you want me to do? I can't function without my caffeine. Before the first cup, I'm between human and something barely alive. Caffeine's the only reason I survive. I know it's not a flex, I know the deal, but that first sip is something real. My heart rate climbing, eyes going wide. Caffeine dependent and I'm not gonna hide. They say the first step is admitting it. I'm on step 1 and I'm pretty content with it. 48 hours without and I become a philosophical zombie going numb, asking deep questions like what is time and why do meetings exist and am I fine? Give me the espresso double please and watch me turn back into expertise. Look, I know it's not a personality, but coffee became my whole identity. The mug collection, the grind size debate, the origin story, the optimal state. Somewhere between hobby and dependency, I built a whole aesthetic accidentally. But here I am, no regrets, just wired, caffeinated, functional and inspired, yeah. Cup number 4, headache gone, back online. This is fine, totally fine. Sunroof back, sky wide open. Feeling something that can't be spoken. Highway stretching long ahead. Spring air clearing out my head. On ramp hit and the engine sings. Feel the freedom that the open road brings. Lane to myself, cruise control set low. Watching the white lines come and go. Trees on both sides, blurring green. This is the most alive I've been. Wind coming through the roof above. This right here is what I love. No walls, no ceiling, just the sky. Spring breeze and miles rolling by. Every breath feels clean and new. Nothing between me and the blue. Open road, open sky. Watch the world go rushing by. Sunroof back, feel the spring. Open road means everything. Open road, rolling free. This is who I'm meant to be. Highway long, no looking back. Just the open road ahead. Rest out the coffee, stretch the legs. Morning sun just barely bakes to touch the hood and warm the seat. Everything about this feels complete. Merge back in, pick up the pace. Cool spring wind across my face. Windows down, sunroof wide. Nothing like this open ride. Miles away from everything. Hear the road and highway sing. Spring is here and so am I. Just me rolling under the sky. Open road, open sky. Watch the world go rushing by. Sunroof back, feel the spring. Open road means everything. Open road, rolling free. This is who I'm meant to be. Highway long, no looking back. Just the open road ahead. Keep on rolling, don't look back. Find your peace on the open track. Spring wind blowing, feeling right. Open road from morning to night. No alarm today, nowhere to be, just this day off and I'm moving like the world is slow. No commute, no suit, just a morning glow. Slide into the kitchen in my socks at 9. Pulled the single origin out, the decent kind. Grinder set to medium, the sound fills up the whole apartment like a welcome cup. Kettle on the stove, I watch the steam. This is the closest thing I have to a dream. Not in a rush, not keeping track of anything or anyone calling back. Just a ritual, slow and careful made. The kind of morning that I never trade. Homebrew on a day with nothing scheduled. Every step deliberate and settled. Grind, bloom, pour and wait. This is what I mean when I say escape. Homebrew, just me in the kitchen. No cafe line, no noise, no friction. Cup in hand, feet on the balcony wood. This is healing when it's understood. "30-second bloom, then the spiral pour." Technique I've been reading about and more. The color changing in the carafe below. Amber mahogany, the slow motion flow. I'm not a barista, but I'm practicing satisfaction in the crafted thing. There's something about making what you drink that gives you room to actually think. Not in a rush, not keeping track of anything or anyone calling back. Just the ritual, slow and careful made. The kind of morning that I'd never trade. Homebrew on a date with nothing scheduled. Every step deliberate and settled. Grind, bloom, pour and wait. This is what I mean when I say escape. Homebrew, just me in the kitchen. No cafe line, no noise, no friction. Cup in hand, feet on the balcony wood. This is healing when it's understood. They talk about self-care like it's grand, but sometimes it fits in your two hands. A cup you made with your own patience. A morning free of obligations. The city somewhere behind the buildings. The phone's inside, not dealing. Me and the coffee in the open air. This is the best thing anywhere. Second cup around 11:30. A little cooler, but exactly 30 degrees are perfect for a cloudless day. Playlist on, but soft and far away. I could be productive, I could start the list I wrote 3 days ago in part. But today I choose the slow and full, the unhurried and the beautiful. Grind, pour, wait, sip, nothing else, just this. Homebrew. reflections on the wet rose lake. Headlights in the Hummer late night lanes. Solo drive washing off the day's remains. Downtown slow, no rush, no reason. Middle of the week, middle of the season. Street lights stripe across the hood. Feeling better than I probably should. Bass low from the speakers in the door. The city looks like something you adore. At midnight, when the crowd is gone, just the buildings and the lights turned on. The city at night belongs to me. No one watching, running free. Every red light just a pause to breathe. City lights tangled in the trees. City lights, midnight ride. Just the road and the neon guide. Solo rolling through the dark. City lights leaving their mark. City lights, downtown glow. Nowhere that I need to go. Just the lights and the engine low. City lights putting on a show. Putting on a show. Bridge crossing with the river below. Caught a glimpse of the city's glow. Reflections doubled in the water dark. Midnight drive through the city's heart. Found a corner with a 24-hour sign. Parked and watched the city's nighttime shine. People living at their own pace. Midnight city showing its face. Every light is somebody's story. Every street is on midnight glory. Drive on through, take it in. City lights letting you begin again. City lights, midnight ride. Just the road and the neon guide. Solo rolling through the dark. City lights leaving their mark. City lights, downtown glow. Nowhere that I need to go. Just the lights and the engine low. City lights putting on a show. Driving till the city fades to sleep. Midnight hours yours to keep. City lights in the rearview glow. The night gave everything I needed to know. "11:47 p.m. Deadline 9 a.m. 4 iced Americanos deep. Let's go." Let's go. Ice clinking in the fourth cup of the night. Screen bright in the dark, the only source of light. Started this at 6, thought I rap by 9. Now the clock's past midnight on a closing deadline. The document is open, cursor at the top. The intro's not cooperating and I can't stop. The thoughts from scattering across the floor. So I hit the kitchen for one more pour. The coffee's keeping body in the chair. The deadline's keeping panic in the air. The hours counting down like a debt I owe. Something gotta give, but the work won't flow. Fourth iced Americano, midnight oil burning. Pages barely filling while the night keeps turning. Deadline on the morning like a weight on my chest. Caffeine in my bloodstream, doing all the rest. Deadline Americano, can't feel my hands. Making plans on napkins, making words from scan. Stay safe, sleep is for the successful too. But first let me finish what I promised to do. Second wind at 2 hits different though. The brain kicks into some creative flow. Funny how the pressure and the quiet night together make the words come out right. 3 more more paragraphs than the bridge. The fridge is empty now except for ice. The Americano's doing heavy lifting, while my confidence is barely drifting. The coffee's keeping body in the chair, the deadline's keeping panic in the air. The hours counting down like a debt I owe. Something gotta give, but the work won't flow. Fourth iced Americano, midnight oil burning, pages barely filling while the night keeps turning. Deadline on the morning like a weight on my chest. Caffeine in my bloodstream, doing all the rest. Deadline Americano, can't feel my hands, making plans on napkins, making words from scans. They say sleep is for the successful too, but first let me finish what I promised to do. 5 a.m. the birds start doing their thing. I haven't slept but I found everything. The argument, the structure, the final line submitted 7 minutes before the deadline. The adrenaline crash, it's hard and fast. One more cup but this one is the last. Staring at the ceiling with the rising sun, somehow proud of what the night has done. Gonna sleep until the afternoon. Gonna let the notifications go to voicemail. Gonna put the empty cups in the sink and not think about the next one till I'm back on track. This is not sustainable, I know that well, but there's a story in this chaos I can tell. Every deadline that I barely cleared shaped the person grinding through the years. Submitted. 7 minutes left. 4 Americanos, 1 all-nighter. Worth it. Maybe, yeah. Yeah.